not too far from here. I stood stone like at midnight, suspended in my masquerade. I combed my hair and looked just right, commanded the night brigade. Hey! I was on the pain and crossed my way. I walked on a crooked foot. I strolled on the road to the fallout zone. Came out with my soul locked up. Hid in the cloud, ran to the crowd. When they said sit down, I stood up. Growin up. With a flag of piracy flew from my mast. My sails were set one to one. I had a jukebox graduate for a first mate. She couldn't sail, but she sure could sing. I pushed 352, bombed her with the blues. My gear said silver on my stand. I broke all the rules, changed my old high school. Never once gave thought to land. Hid in the cloud, ran to the crowd. When they said come down, I threw up on my school shoes. Growin up. Oh, big man, let's go. Now there we were. It was a night just like tonight. Except it was hotter. And it was in June. And it was raining. I just met Clarence. I was working in the bowling alley setting up the pins. He was working at the massage parlor, the lawyer's office. We didn't know what to do with ourselves. We didn't have no money. We didn't have any good jobs. We didn't have no direction. We didn't have no guidance. We needed some faith. We needed some hope. We needed a close physical relationship with members of the opposite sex. We needed some girls. So Clarence, seeing how depressed I was, being my buddy, decided he'd lift my spirits. And he said he knew these two girls just on the edge of town, and we could go out and have a date. Sounded good to me. So we got in Clarence's old Oldsmobile and we started driving. And we drove south down Route 9, out of Freehold, down into Bricktown, down through Lakewood, down through Tom's River, down into the pines. It was raining, it was snowing, we got hit with a heat wave, and then all of a sudden, on this dark back road, we got a flat. It was so dark out, we couldn't decide whether to roll up the windows and stay in the car till morning, or to go out and see if we had a spare. So this being a democracy, we decided that we'd choose to see who was gonna get out and check the trunk. I won. But then I went out and checked the trunk. There was nothing. The trunk was empty. But Clarence said not to worry because he knew where there was a gas station just on the other side of those woods. So into the forest we went. It was dark in there. It was spooky. The wind was blowing through the trees. We came upon this big shade tree. I could tell because he had his shades on. There were spooky noises coming from every place. Sounded like werewolves. Sounded like lions. Sounded like killer cows. Oh. And then we got into the deepest part of the forest. So now, big man, there ain't nothing dangerous in here, is there? There ain't no killer chipmunks. There ain't no dangerous wild animals, is there? There's nothing, you sure? I am sure. Big man. And there it was, this big grizzly bear. But instead of trying to eat us up, he was kind of a friendly kind of guy. Gave me a kiss. He said that he really wasn't mean, he was just lonely. And that he'd run away from the circus. And he was staying out here in the woods all by himself. And if we'd be his friend, he'd help us with our problems. So we shook on him. And into the woods we went. And there in a clearing, the clouds pulled away from the moon. And the moonlight shone down on the answer to our quest. We stood there in the middle of the forest, and then, when we touched, I took my long pictures in the stratosphere. It was kind of hard to hold your here we